Hey, you probably know that when you have a thread, you can use the summary by Copilot and it's going to scan all the thread and give you a summary of it. This is highly beneficial when you receive a lot of email, ping pong email. So here's a summary of what happened in what order. But did you know that if I am going to reply to this email, you probably know that there are suggestions here, so you can pick one suggestion and you can make a custom. But what you can do also is draft with Copilot, and you can say, I'll give you feedback later. Thanks. So, and you can say, summarize this thread. So it's aware of the thread in when you're drafting an answer here. Summarize this thread and offer an alternative answer. So, for example, if you're forwarding this thread, but you want to help people who might not have Copilot, who might not know that they can do a summary, and if you want some help from Copilot to draft another answer, you can do that. So that's the tip, is that when you're drafting an email after a thread, the Copilot is aware of the thread, so you can use the thread to build your answer. So let's see what comes out of it. So it says this person started. So remember in the summary we have that there's another ID, there's a tutorial, and here's a tutorial that can explain. So even found links to offer. So if I'm not happy with that, I can retry and see if there's another email that I can draft that is better than this one. Actually, before I tried this, and there was a better answer. So let's try it again. I'd rather have this one because here it's listed by people, so it's better. Everyone gives an ID. Even I suggested a solution. All of these are valid solutions, but they have different pros and cons depending on the complexity and frequency of document. Another option you might want to consider is using adaptive cards. Okay, so it's pretty useful. You can, retry if the first answer is not really corresponding to what you expect. But the key here is when you're drafting an email based on a previous email, a series of previous email, it's aware of the thread, so you can leverage the thread. So you can say, summarize this thread um, in a call to action bullet points, or you can say, add to this thread another answer or whatever you want. So this is really powerful. Be aware that when you drafting an email after a thread of email, Copilot is aware of the thread. Oops, this was insightful.